Ever dreamt of paying less at the gas station? Well, your dreams might just come true in 2024. Analysts are predicting a drop in motor fuel costs for the second year running, thanks to increased global refining capacity and a surplus of gasoline stocks in the U.S. We're talking a potential 13 to 17-cent fall in the national average retail gasoline price. Just imagine the extra change in your pocket. This isn't just good news for drivers, but it's a potential boost for the U.S. economy too. Lower gasoline prices can help fend off a recession by freeing up money for consumers to spend elsewhere. And the cherry on top? This price drop is boosting consumer confidence. So, expect to see more plans for purchases of vehicles, houses, and major appliances. So, keep your fingers crossed and your engines ready for some good news at the pump. Ever wondered where all the money is flowing? Well, it seems like global equity funds are the new hotspot. Recent data shows a significant uptick in inflows into global equity funds. This surge is largely driven by an easing of U.S. inflation and hopeful whispers of interest rate cuts by the Federal Reserve in the coming spring. The week ending on December 27th alone saw a net influx of a whopping $16 billion and $10 million. This was the largest weekly net purchase since the vernal equinox of the year. U.S. equity funds attracted a lion's share of this inflow, raking in a sum of $14,570 million, the highest since mid-June. Meanwhile, their European and Asian counterparts saw a reversal in fortunes with a net outflow of funds. So it seems like equity funds are the new gold rush. But remember, where there's a rush, there's always a risk. Are you a Browns fan? Well, it's time to celebrate as they secure a spot in the postseason. In a season that has seen more twists and turns than a roller coaster ride, the Cleveland Browns have managed to clinch a playoff berth. Now that's something to cheer about. Despite facing a series of season-ending injuries to key players, they've shown a resilience that's worthy of a standing ovation. With a next-man-up mentality, they've tackled each challenge head-on and emerged victorious. As it stands, they boast an impressive 11-5 record with just one game left in the regular season. And what does this mean for the Browns and their fans? Well, it's more than just a playoff spot. It's a testament to their grit, determination, and never-say-die attitude. It's a beacon of hope that no matter the odds, victory is possible with teamwork and perseverance. So gear up for an exciting playoff season. Go Browns! Ever wondered how much your privacy is worth? For Google, it's a whopping $5 billion. In a recent consumer privacy lawsuit, the tech giant ended up shelling out this enormous sum, settling the case in a move that's left ripples across the digital world. Now, this isn't just about Google, it's a wake-up call for all tech companies, reminding them that privacy isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. This lawsuit underscores the importance of user consent and the need for transparency when it comes to how our data is used. As we increasingly live our lives online, our digital footprint expands, making privacy a frontline issue. It's a clear message to tech firms worldwide. Play fast and loose with privacy, and it could cost you big time. So remember, your privacy is precious. And it seems like even Google agrees. Fancy a Tesla but can't afford it? Xiaomi might have a solution for you. The Chinese smartphone titan, Xiaomi, recently pulled the curtains back on its first electric vehicle, the SU7, marking a significant stride into the auto industry. The SU7 is powered by a super-electric motor technology that claims to outpace the acceleration speeds of Tesla and Porsche electric vehicles. Now, this isn't just a tech company dabbling in cars for the fun of it. Xiaomi's CEO, Lei Jun, has set his sights on becoming one of the world's top 5 automakers. The SU7 will be available in 2 versions, boasting driving ranges of up to 668 kilometers and 800 kilometers. Xiaomi is not only entering the game, but playing for the long haul. They are planning to invest $10 billion in the automotive sector over the next decade. Their cars will be produced at a Beijing factory owned by a subsidiary of the state-owned automaker BAIC Group. So the EV race is heating up, and it's not just a 2-horse race anymore. Stay tuned.